Well, good afternoon and welcome to sunny Springfield, the home of club football, where the Bulls today entertain League Two side from the EFL, Stevenage, known as the Borough. Well, a glorious day here today, a lot of travelling fans in, and at the end of the game there'll be no doubt some interviews with those fans who travel over from Stevenage. To our left today we have the new Bullpen, the home of the Jersey Bulls fans. So today Stevenage come with a strong squad. They've got 10 on the bench. The Bulls team today: in goal, Ewan van der Vliet. We expect the back four to be Frank Tobin, captain James Kerray, Sam Sutcliffe and Jay Giles, who's back from injury from the end of last season. In the middle, like to be Kevin Nafka, Kieran Stevens, who returns from, again, injury from last season, Adam Trotter, and we expect Francis Lekimamati, Lorne Bickley and Jake Prince to make up the front three. The Bulls have Josh Daniels, Ben LaRougetel, Sol Solomon, Ruben Mendes-Pastana, Joe Kilshaw, Daryl Mavalo and Fraser Barlow on the bench. Of course, managed by Gary Freeman, supported by Kevin Nelson and Richard Heather, the goalkeeping coach. For the Borough, they have today a debutant in goal, their goalkeeper Tay Ashby Hammond. We expect them to play a 3-5-2 formation with Luther Wilding captain at centre-back, Terence Van Kooten, Mackie Townsend West. In the midfield of five, Kane Smith on the right, Jake Reeves, Jake Taylor, Dean Campbell and Max Clark. And then up front, Danny Rose and Elliot List. 5 debuts for the Borough today: Ashby Hammond in goal, Kane Smith, Dean Campbell, Max Clark and Danny Rose. They bring a very strong bench today. They have 10 named substitutes. We expect that they'll probably play 2 sides each side of the kickoff. They've got Aaron Chapman in goal on reserve, Carl Piergiani, Dan Sweeney, Luke Norris, Jordan Roberts, Arthur Reed, Michael Bostwick, Jamie Reed and Alfie Williams. They're managed by Steve Evans, assisted by Paul Rayner, the first team coach Alex Revel and Keith Bell, the kit manager. In the middle today we have 2 homegrown assistants in Gareth Walker and Paolo Franco, and from Greenwich, South East London, the referee is Luke Donaldson. Boys got back into training this week, having had a little bit of a break from the end of last season. They're looking pretty sharp today. We'll see how they fare as this game goes. So we're about to get this game underway here. Referee's having a look and we start, and the Bulls kick off. So quite a good pace to this game already here. Borough now switching it out here onto this fast. A lovely ball there. Comes across there to Kane Smith. Kane Smith tries to cross it in, and again in the middle. Looks like Sutcliffe's there, and a good save by Van der Vliet. Full stretch to his right. Early action for the keeper here. Good save though. And then the ball is cleared. Looks like that may have just come off. Yeah, it might have come off Sutcliffe. And it's gone out for a second corner of the game. Well, what a save there by Van der Vliet. Into action in this first few minutes here at the Springfield. Good save down to his right, reacted quickly. But good early pressure there from the Borough. And they work it out to this side with Wilding. Van Kooten's been pretty solid already, sitting in the middle of that back three. Plays it up now. And Rose is chasing it. He's got a bit of pressure there. Ball comes in and it's a goal. And List has broken the deadlock here at Springfield. Good little bit of play there from the Borough. Very quick feet. We saw in the pre-match warm-up that they were talking about angles, and there was good angles there. And the Borough have a goal. They have the first of the game, the first of this new 2022-23 pre-season, coming in the 13th minute. And List gets on to the end of it. And Borough take a 1-0 lead. Right-hand touchline. Still again looking, and just not enough from the Borough back three to see those runs down the right by Smith. Just seem to be playing a little bit short rather than the longer ball. And now Prince has come back. He sees Smith, and it looks like a shot's going to come in. Oh, Van der Vliet does well, just spills it momentarily. And that was nice effort from Wildin, the skipper. He tried his luck from just past the halfway line, maybe just past the semicircle of Van der Vliet, up to the task. And he gets it back and he clears Taylor in the middle. Comes to Clark. He's got support, and the ball now comes out again on this side to Smith, who has been seen. He tries to go inside. He's got support there from List, the goal scorer, who plays it inside, and Smith does well. Flicks it back. Jay Giles is there. Sammy Sutcliffe under a bit of pressure there, though. Smith winning it back. Good skills there in the middle from Reeves. Gets the ball crossed in. And onto his knees, Frank Tobin. Doesn't get the call, it doesn't sound, but Frank Tobin scrambles it away, and it goes behind for another corner for the Borough. Their fourth of this first half. Pressure really is just starting to ratchet up here at Springfield. Give the ball away though, and here comes Taylor, and out comes Van der Vliet. He's gone round him and he crosses it. No one in the middle for Borough. Well, it just needed someone to free, and it would have been 2-0. The goal was open. Van der Vliet was tricked there by Taylor, did really well, the number 8. I think Gary and his team will be very happy with what they're seeing so far. First game back of the pre-season for the Bulls, and here comes Smith again. Looks to cross it to the far side of the box, and it's one there and brought down, and well, great little bit of play by Danny Rose and skill on that left-hand side. Crosses it in, and Taylor, who made the run, just missed kicks completely. And the Bulls get off what would have been a very easy tap in. And Borough have it. Well, they were in a bit of a relegation fight last season. Took to the last 2 or 3 games to make sure that they didn't get relegated out of Division 2. Brought in some new players though in the off-season. 5 debutants today, and see if they can turn their fortunes around as they start their new campaign. And here comes that man List again. He's been lively up front. Got a support from Smith. Sammy Sutcliffe though in the middle. Clears it. Joe Kilshaw with a header. He's just knocked it back slightly, and it comes again, and Smith picks it up. Smith looking for an option in the middle. Plays it in. Far post and a header. Oh, well, that was close. Unmarked at the back post there was Clark. And he can't get his header on target, and it just goes wide of that right-hand post. Bit of a sigh of relief there you could see from the Bulls. Again, more pressure coming from the Division 2 side. But haven't been able to increase their lead after the goal in the 13th minute. Comes across to their skipper. And he looks to switch it though straight away, and he's hit it straight to Lecky Mamati, who's now got a bit of space and a bit of time, and here he comes, Lecky Mamati. Just going at, good play there, going at Townsend West. He goes past him, looks like a free kick there, and yep, the assistant on the far side has given it. Left back there, Clark just clips the heels of Lecky Mamati. Position here, edge of the box, dangerous here for the Bulls. Referee just make sure the wall is back the 10 that they require. Ball is crossed in by Jay Giles, and Bickley, well, he rose well there, just on the edge of the 6-yard box. Got a header on it, Lorne Bickley, and it just goes inches over the crossbar. Well, a really good chance for the Bulls to get on level pegging there. Really good cross from Jay Giles, whipped it in with his left foot. Bickley there with the header, and he just can't keep it down, and danger signs there for the Borough. Kilshaw and Giles and Trotter, but gives it away. He's been under pressure there, and here comes Campbell. Campbell looks to play it through. He plays it through. Now Rose with the shot, and it's in! And he finds the bottom of Van der Vliet's goal. Just creeps in. Not a lot of power in the shot, but the accuracy was there. And the Borough double their lead. Good finish there, good composure from the debutant Danny Rose. Didn't look to drill it, just looked to find his spot. He picked it, and Van der Vliet no chance as the ball just gets in at the left-hand post. So the second goal of the game here, just on 40 minutes gone. And Bickley there with Van Kooten for company and quickly whipped forward. Good effort there by Stevens. They're going to release Prince. Just cut out by Borough, and ball comes in again to the box, and on the end of it, oh, and what a finish that is. But it won't count. It will not make it 3-0 here for Borough. That the assistant on this side, Flagger. What a finish that was, though, from, looked like List it was there, number 7, who scored the first goal. Well, he absolutely smashed that in the top corner, but to no avail because he was offside. But a lovely finish. You could see him just pick his spot and hit that, only be denied by the assistant referee's flag. And then Van Kooten, and he's got some space down on that left-hand side, plays it quickly and clipped in, and a header comes in, and well, Van der Vliet does well. He looks like he saw it late there and just manages to get two hands to it and just knock it past the right-hand post. And it's going to be another corner there, but really good play down that left-hand side. Max Clark was quick for Stevenage, and he just kept it in and managed to get the ball in, and what didn't look to have much pace on it, the shot, but Van der Vliet had to react, and he did. And Borough now again. Corner comes in. Jumping in. Oh, what a save! Van der Vliet again. Full length to his right. A great header there from Rose. He's been impressive on debut for them. And Van der Vliet called into action again and does well. He's had to react quickly and has been up to the task on the two occasions that he's had to. Well, he's definitely kept the scoreline down from 2. Probably would have been 4, but a good catch in the middle there. And a bit of a knock there to Van der Vliet, but that is the end of the first half here at sunny Springfield, the home of club football. And what an entertaining 45 minutes we've had here. Bit of fresh legs here for both sides. Let's see if that makes any difference to the scoreline. Of course, Borough still have a 2-0 lead here. Goals in the first half from List and Rose, the signing who joined from Northampton in the off-season. Previously had been at Mansfield, and we're underway here in the second half. Well, that man Sol Solomon is on the pitch for this second half, so he's going to get an early touch, and he's gone across to take that. So no Bickley in the middle, but Daniels is getting up there. Mavalo is gone. There's a lot of running towards the front post, and here it comes in and just evades everyone. Comes back to Trotter, who's just on the left-hand side of the box, looks for a bit of support, crosses it in. Header comes. Barlow tries, shot comes in, half chance. Was it a handball? There's a claim for it. Solomon now has it, tries to go, he gets past one and then just can't keep it at his feet, and Borough managed to just quell, and there's a long ball played up there. Looks like their substitute Jordan Roberts, number 11 on this left-hand side, just punts it, more like what we've been seeing in the Southern Hemisphere with the other shaped ball, the odd shaped ball as some would say. And he just punted it into touch there. Frank Tobin will get a throw in here on the right side. Quite an advanced kind of right-sided position here. Maybe he could use his pace down this right-hand side, but Piergiani does well there. Looks like he's been around a while, Piergiani. Looks like he's got a bit of old heads pro shoulders. And he's done well again, and he's crunched Barlow, who just gets up. And now it breaks free here, and they've got it up front, but good challenge there in the middle. Looks like the Rougetel's done really well there. And the Bulls have managed to have it, give it away. And there's an overlap here, and Roberts, but he doesn't see it, comes into the middle, and it's a shot, and what a save! Really good save, down to his left there. It's going to be another corner here for the Borough, and the bullpen is starting to make a bit of noise here. They're going to have to get behind the Bulls to try and chivvy them on and get them motivated in the second half. They've been really good. They've just got to get some kind of way a goal in. Ball comes in and it's in. Well, it's in, but it wasn't much of a goal. Not really anybody celebrating then. Just having a look who got the final touch, but it looks like it was their number 11, and Roberts ball just kind of fell across at the back post and tap in really. Not the best goal we've seen, but nevertheless it's still 3-0 now. Yeah, Roberts it is, who's only just come on, and he gets his name on the score sheet quickly in this second half. As Borough come again, and Sweeney looks to clip it forward. He does, straight over the top of Kerry. Roberts, what a save again. Another brilliant save there. Straight at him, but he had to stay strong there. And Van der Vliet does it again. Well, it's another save he's made. He's made 4 in this game already. It's at 3-0, but could so easily have been 6 or 7. Good play though, pace there. Kerry had no match for that man Roberts, who is sharp, and he was onto that ball. And again, well, don't forget, if you want, to shout out, hashtag back the balls, and we'll see what we can do. Ball's whipped in now into the middle, and it's header, and another save. Well, Van der Vliet using his full height there and takes a two-handed catch just under the crossbar. Good header from Piergiani. He's clearly a bit of an old pro, and he knows his game, and he just read it beautifully. Arthur Reed is going to take this left footer to swing it into the middle of the box. There's movement there from the Borough. Comes in. Oh, unhead. Oh, wow. Unmarked at the back, Sweeney. I mean, it was easy. It was like taking candy. And he just was unmarked, and he just buries it. It's 4-0 now to Borough. Symbol header for the number 6. No pressure on him, no challenge. And the Bulls go 4 behind. And Sweeney plays it across and just does enough there. Reeves gets there. Support from Wildin, and it's out onto the right-hand side again. Wildin again makes another run. He's done that twice in the last few minutes. Comes to the edge of the box. It's Reed, jinks inside, goes again. That's amazing skill. Still got it. Williams now. Is he going to try the shot? He does. And across is Sammy Sutcliffe. Well, a really good block there. That was on target. That was possibly goal bound. Looks like Van der Vliet probably had it covered, but again, really good trickery in the middle there from Roberts. I should say Reed. It was Arthur Reed. Skill in and out. And in the end, he couldn't quite himself get the shot off, but he had really good support there on the overlap from Williams, whose shot was charged down by Sammy across to the skipper. And still have it, and there's Arthur Reed again. And ball comes now, edge of the box. Here he goes into the box. It's still going. Still ball comes in. Oh, it's hit the post. Comes back to Reeves. Tries to square it to Williams, and a good challenge there. Clatters into the right-hand post, and it just bounces back. Comes back there on the edge of the box to Reeves. Tries to release to Williams, and somehow Jersey managed to clear it. Well, that would have been an interesting goal there, but good play again by Reed. He's been standout for Borough in this second half. The number 16 really has played well. Very tricky, very skillful. As time starts to tick away. There's a ball played across, and headers there. Mavalo is trying to get onto that, doesn't manage to, and yet again the Borough control it. They give it away in the middle, and hit. This time Solomon, he's pulled back, is he? Yeah, he is. The referee had a little look at it, and Sweeney he was done there this time by Solomon. Solomon had the pace on him, and he just had to foul him. So maybe one last chance here for the Bulls. It's just about 10-15 feet outside the D. Will Solomon have a crack? Menace Pastana, Kilshaw, direct free kick. So Chapman's going to have to watch out. The Borough wall is all in place, very purple, bit purple bricks wall, and we've got about 2 minutes left. This could be the last chance that the Bulls get, and it looks like it's going to be Solomon who's going to look to whip it with his right foot. Here he comes, takes a free kick, goes to the top corner. Chapman comfortably across, and that is it. In fact, the referee has called a halt to the proceedings here at Springfield. Well, welcome back to the 22-23 season on this sunny Saturday. Clouds just gone in as the game comes towards an end. The Borough from Stevenage running out 4-0 winners in the end. you could see they just had that little bit of extra that they needed, and that's what the professional sides have always generally got in the locker. The fans won't go away too disheartened today. They'll be happy to be back. The bullpen is now ensconced on the left side of this ground, and the players slowly make their way towards the dugouts, congratulating each other. A pretty decent afternoon for both sides. Standout performance, the Ogier man of the match, Ewan van der Vliet, with a string of high quality saves, kept the scoreline down to 4, and he will deserve his bath and beer after the game. The players all shake hands. The referee and assistants have done well today. The players will make their way off the pitch slowly. A really quite strong squad of players from Borough have come over. Well, remember, we'll be back in action next week. We've got Ascot United coming over for the second pre-season friendly with a 3 o'clock kickoff. We hope at home you've enjoyed the first outing of this season. We look forward to seeing you next time. Thanks for watching.